Hey, good evening, you guys. My name is Marlene. This is Marley Grace Creations. Welcome to my Facebook page. And if you're watching me right now from YouTube, thank you for being here. Appreciate you being here. If you like it, if you like the channel, look at some other videos. There's lots of videos on there. And if you do, just hit like and the bell and subscribe and all that good stuff. And I put as many videos as I can that I think are interesting and not so long. I try not to do them so long. Now, there are some long ones on there, but anyway. It is 4th of July, and you're probably going to hear fireworks out there everywhere. Probably going to hear them because they sound like they're outside my window. I wasn't sure. I see two people on, but I'm not sure. Wasn't sure who might be on. A lot of people actually go to fireworks. Let's see who's on. I don't see anybody yet. Hey, Donna. A lot of people go to fireworks still. I know my daughter has taken my grandchildren to watch fireworks. We could see them from our yard, but our dogs are scared to death. So we stay in and keep them from running away and keep them safe. Hey, Diane, how are you? So tonight, I'm going to do something patriotic. I have a kit that I bought from a sweet friend of mine. And if you're interested in a kit or any of the kits that she sells, she'll probably be on here in just a little bit. I hope she can, unless she's out watching fireworks. And I'll get her to put her name or link or something in so you can find her. But it's... my mind went totally blank. It is Carla's, C-A-R-L-A '(S) Cajun Creations. Hey, Linda Jean. Hey, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Listening to fireworks outside. We didn't go. Our dogs are scared to death, and I'm afraid that they'll run away. If they can get a chance to get out the door, they're scared, but they're right now on the bed with David. So I don't know how many people actually be on here and who goes to... My dad's doing good today. Thank you for asking. Yes, he's got it on his bag, on his thing in the house. He doesn't have it with him right now, but it's at the house. He said, I want you to ask her if she can put a cup holder on here. And I said, what do you mean a cup holder? And he said, to sit a cup in. I said, you're so funny. He's kidding, of course. But I said, well, if you get one of those cups like I gave you with the lid on it, you can sit it in that pocket. He said, well, I guess I could do that. But he was kidding it all the whole time. I'm going to put you guys down just a little bit so you can see what I'm doing. And I'm going to go ahead and start painting the background of this. Hello from Alabama, Miss Sarah. How are you? I see there's some people that are either watching me while they're watching fireworks or, good idea. I don't know how you'd manage that, but yeah, I'm going to leave a space for some stars in a minute. So I'm just going to kind of get a line going here. And I may have to just paint over that, and we'll see. We'll see. But this, Carla did this on her live. I'm going to do it probably a little different, not much. I just loved it. And so I had her mail me one. So as soon as I purchased it, she stuck it in the mail. She's a very fast shipper too, y'all. That makes a difference. And everything's all secure and all that when you get it. So, hey, Nancy. It's good to be at home. I have been home some. For some of you who don't know, my dad is in the hospital. He's been in the hospital quite a few days. And so my sister and I have been taking turns going to the hospital and hanging out with him. I tell you, you think you can leave people you love in the hospital unsupervised? I wouldn't. I don't. Oh, hey there. Hey, Emma Kay. Oh, goodness. Okay. Well, I know it's fireworks night. I wasn't sure who might be on anyway, but there's always the replay, but I've missed everybody. And like I said, it's fireworks night. I was not sure who all would even be on here. And my daughter asked me, she said, Mom, it's Thursday. Are you going live? And I said, well, yeah. She said, you know, people are going to be out watching fireworks. Well, I just, you know, that didn't dawn on me that a whole lot of people would be doing that. But that's okay, because there is always the replay. And there's you guys who are here, right? But there is always the replay, so don't feel bad if you can't stay or stay long. I want the background of this to be black, and you'll see why in a little bit. It really makes these stand out better. Hey, Sue. Glad you're here. You guys are not out listening to fireworks, or is it not that time? You know, for some of you, it's not time yet. It's 9 o'clock here, of course. You guys know that. And they start shooting them off around here right at 9 o'clock. So, anyway, you guys, keep your dogs safe. I had friends last year that dogs ran away and were never found. So, oh, hospital is no fun. It is no fun. Sure is not. But he's a trooper, and he's tough, and he's doing good. So they've had to actually flush his kidneys. I never heard of such a thing. But it has to do with radiation and blood thinners and some crazy stuff I never thought of. Still daylight there. It is still barely daylight here, Nancy. Barely. Barely, barely. So, there. That's the way I need it to be. Yes, like that. I need that to be the top square. So let me get this dry. And then, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and put navy blue up here and dry it all at the same time, because navy blue is going to go there in just a little bit. So that is what I'll do. Let me find my paper towels. I had a handful. Of course, I don't have them now. Where in the world could they have gone? I'll tell you what, you get on alive and everything disappears. It really does. I folded, oh, probably under my stuff. I folded 4 parts of paper towels here a little while ago. Okay, let's get some navy blue. And I didn't like this blue. It looked too bright. And I didn't like this blue. It looked too dark and too close to black. It doesn't on there, but it is. So, hey, Miss Jo. So, I am going to mix them together, because that's the color of blue for this I think I like. So, and this one is navy. And this is Anita's acrylic, so you can see what I'm mixing together. And this one is just an apple barrel. It says real blue, and it's got a little gloss to it, but it's just bright. Hey, Margaret. Anybody watching fireworks yet? They're going on all around me, but I stay in the house, and David's upstairs with the dogs right now because they freak out. I don't know if your dogs do or not. I'm going to scoot this to the edge so I can get all the way over there. But this is the cutest kit. And I do not know what it cost. I cannot remember. I do not remember. But if you reach out to Carla, she will certainly tell you. Let me get that thick part off of there. And that's Carla's, C-A-R-L-A apostrophe S, Cajun Creations. Is Carla's not on here yet. She's probably out with her kids or grandkids shooting fireworks. I don't blame her if she is. She should be. Trying to get this somewhat straight and get it all dry. That much will be done. Okay, you see what I have so far. This is where the stars and whatever's going, and the rest is going to be in the background, and you'll understand that in a minute. But the stripes are going to be spindle shapes, and I'm going to try and distress it somewhat. We'll see how it goes. And if y'all hear loud noise in the background, it is fireworks. There's nothing terrible going on here. You hear them? This has a frame that goes with it too, so I'll get that painted. I'm really not sure if I want it stained or painted. I think I may just make it black like the rest of it. So I'll go ahead and glue it on and then paint it while it's on this, and then that'll blend with the back. That's probably the smartest thing to do. Okay, let's see if we can put this together. Is this one the right size? Yes, it is. That one goes there. Let's see which one this one is. It's like putting a puzzle together. Yeah, this must be the right one. Let's see, I think this one might go on this side. Let's try it. That one looks a little short, so it must go here. Yes, and I would not have guessed it did not look short, but it was. So, there we go. Now let me get this glued on. I'm going to use Tight Bond, quick and thick, to bond this wood together, y'all. If I can get the lid off, I will. There we go. I'm going to give this a little bit of pressure. That always helps when you use wood glue. Just to put some pressure on it. And I'll dry that and I'll be able to paint right over that. Hey, Terry. Hey, Ruth. I'm sorry, y'all, that I was not on Tuesday. I don't think I even gave a notice. My dad's been in the hospital, and I can't remember if I even put a notice about the not going live or not. I just don't remember. Tuesday was a long time ago right now, so I don't know. Hey, Betty. Let's get that to the edge. Carla cuts these kits out on her Glowforge. I am scared to figure out how it works too much, because Lord knows I don't need another craft tool in this room. But I know I would love it. Hey, Patsy. Terry, are you already gone? Y'all hear fireworks? Can you hear all that? Give it a press down. It's good to see you too. I know. I tell you, I skipped one night and I feel like it's 2 weeks. But my dad's doing really good. Right now he is. Right now he is. He'll be 89 in a couple of days. So, you know, I would really think it was weird if he didn't have any problems. But he is tough. He is tough. Oh, yeah. Okay, I did. I couldn't remember. I honestly could not remember. I might have just put a post up and said, y'all, I won't be live tonight. I believe I did do that, but I can't promise you. But I believe I did. Okay. I thought I had... Boy, that was loud. While I've got this on this edge, I'm going to go ahead and make it black. And if I see a little wood through it, I don't care. My dad had prostate cancer twice. And lots of radiation, you know, and blood thinner. So what we've learned is, had no clue about this, blood thinner has caused the blood clots that were formed. I might have this wrong. If you're a nurse and you know better, you're welcome to correct me. It won't matter. To break off, those clots break off, or something like that, and start going through his bladder, and then it would get stuck, and there would be a lot of blood in his urine, and on and on and on, and it was awful. So anyway, they did surgery and scraped all that off yesterday, and they've flushed his kidneys, and so far so good. So far so good. Hey, Carolyn. I'm determined to finish this bottle of paint, y'all, so that's the reason I'm dumping it out like this. Why won't that lay down? That must be a little bit warped or something, but I'll make it. Yeah, that was it. That was it, Eloquist. That is the culprit. And so, we're going to put it back on Agrinox. And I don't care what the doctor says, he's not going on that again. So, he almost started bleeding immediately when he went on that Eliquis. And not only that, but it's $500 and something a month, which would be okay if this stuff worked and didn't have complications, but, you know, and the bad thing is, he had prostate cancer 30 years ago, and it still happens. And I thought, no way, there's no way. And the doctor's like, yep, yes, it is a way. So, I tell you what, we just take whatever they tell us to and hope for the best. And I'm about to start growing herbs. I'm not kidding. I'm about to. I already depend on some things, but anyway, thank you guys for asking, and thank you for your prayers and all that stuff. I appreciate that. I know, Carolyn, that's some nasty stuff. Okay, I think this is just about painted. That one side does not want to stay down. I may have to get some hot glue to that side. It might be a little tiny bit warped or something because it just won't stay. But I'll do that in just a minute. It's okay. One more dab. Y'all know what a dab is. If you've been on my page, you know what a dab is. Y'all, I will be live on my page. I have been invited by Take 5 Friday Friends to do a live tomorrow night between 6 and 7. And I don't know yet what I'll do because I can do whatever I want to. So I'll be on here tomorrow night, Eastern Standard Time, between 6 and 7. I believe is the time slot I chose. Okay, that is popping up. Let's fix that. Let's see if we can make that stay down. Let me hold it just a minute. Twin Creek Creations from Arkansas. Welcome. What a cool name. Is Twin Creek where you're from or where you live? And you don't have to be specific either. So, okay, that's the way it's going to be right there. So let me get this off my hands. Dry it good, and then we're going to go to phase 2. So don't go away. You'll see how cute this is if you hang in there. These are cut by machine, and they look like spindles. And I'm going to paint them red and white and blue. You know, red and blue. Red and white. And just rest them with some tape. You live in Twin Creek. That's cool. I love the name. Okay. We get this pretty dry. And then I'm just going to set it aside and we're going to paint the stripes. That paint looks different. It's not. I don't know it's going to be under something. It really won't matter, but that's kind of strange that looks chalky like that. I don't know. Let me try and blend it just a little. It almost looks like it's got a little bit of wax to it or something. I don't know. Hey, Bonnie. Thank you for following me, Jeanette. I appreciate that. And I'm usually on every Tuesday night and Thursday night at 9 o'clock. As a rule, I was not on Tuesday night because my dad was hospitalized. I'm glad I can tonight. Hang out with y'all on the 4th of July. Yeah, my dogs are upstairs in the bed with my husband. That's why we don't go anywhere. I would not dare go anywhere and leave mine alone right now. So, anyway, okay. Now, let me set this one over here. There's my paper towels. I knew I did it. I just didn't know where they were. Oh, he's doing good. Thank you, though, but he's doing really good. Let's see, I marked these earlier, so let's see which batch I have. Let's see. Well, let's see if I have the red or the blue. Okay. All of these need to be red. I've already kind of sorted them out and all that stuff to spare you guys some of that, you know. So let's just get some red. And this is just red acrylic paint. Just red acrylic paint. Nothing special. And I'm going to paint the light sides, and then I'm going to lay them over here. Out of my way to dry as I paint them. Okay. I feel like I'm painting crown molding when I paint these. You know how you paint crown molding in your house? It's pretty red. It's just, it's called True Red, I think. It's Apple Barrel's Real Red. It's called Real Red. I know some people give their dogs medicine for their nerves, and I've thought about it. We have a golden retriever. Gosh, it tears her nerves up. See how cute these stripes are, though? Look, y'all. It looks like the Spindles. I love them. I know Carla has a page, too. And she did this on her page. Kind of like this. And you know, when I'm sitting here on the 4th of July, and maybe that's why people shoot off fireworks and all that, but it just reminds me of people bombing, you know. It just kind of, I guess it's a good reminder though, right? Guess it's a good reminder. Marlene, it would help if you paint the right side. There we go. That side's prettier. The paint's prettier. Not the paint, the wood. The wood's prettier on that side. There, that's easy. Ruth Carla from Carla's Cajun Creations, she cuts these on her Glowforge. And I bought this kit from her last week so I could do it today. So if you, she may be on my page later. I have a feeling though tonight she's out with her grandkids with fireworks. I don't know, but if not, maybe she'll be on there. But all you have to do is go to Carla's Cajun Creations, and it's CARLA''S, and reach out to her, and she can cut them for you. She makes me, let's see, I've bought a kit with some birds. The things that I put my lace and yarn in, not yarn, I don't do yarn, my lace and ribbons and stuff, she cut all those out. She can cut out just, she's cut out some of my journal front covers, front and back to my journals. She's cut a lot of stuff out for me. So if you've got an idea what you'd like for her to cut out, she'll see if she can find it. And she ships really fast. She's reasonable. I think she is anyway. Okay. Do y'all hear that? I bet you can't. Man, somebody is going to town out there shooting them one. I mean, it sounds like grand finale. Oh, gosh. Who was saying that? Ruth. Yep. My little. Well, some people were shooting them off last night. And I went to bed, and my retriever actually laid her head on my chest last night and went to sleep. And I'd been at the hospital most of the day with my dad. I don't think neither one of us moved. So they're both in the bed. We have an older dog, and she's just mixed. But she's getting hard of hearing. It doesn't seem to bother her much anymore. Not like it used to. She used to tremble. Now she just kind of looks at us. Okay, the red probably will not need another coat. Let's hope not. Now we can do the white ones. Let me get this red off. Because if it gets on my white stripes, we'll have pink stripes, right? Oh my. I need to read on. There's like 20,000 people at a fireworks gathering in Raleigh. What? Like a real storm? It's not storming here. Okay, let me grab another set of paper towels. And let's do the white now. And then we can put all this together. I've got some stars to paint, but I'm not sure if I want to stencil them or what I want to do yet with my stars. We'll see. Let me find this little brush. Okay, let me find. Here's the white ones, I guess. I already sorted them out. They didn't come like that, so yeah. These are the white. Oh my goodness. Hey, Deanne. This white will need 2 coats because I tested it earlier. I'm pretty sure it's going to need 2 coats, but the second coat goes so fast. Okay, let me just sit these over there. Y'all, I'm using a makeup brush when I can. I love to use makeup brushes. They're short and they're soft. They hold a lot of paint. That is my favorite thing to paint with when I can. Unless I need something tiny, you know, sometimes you can't, but when I can, I do. Okay. Oh, quiet at your house? Lucky you. The fireworks must be far from you, because we have fireworks like over there and over there and over there, and it'll go on. We're in the city though. Well, not really, but we're right at the city, so you would think we're in city limits, but it's considered county, I think. I just don't care anything about it anymore. You know, my kids are grown. They have kids of their own. And they love to go, and I'm glad they do. And I just don't care anything about it at all. Y'all, I'll be through painting these stripes in a few minutes, I promise. You live in the county, that helps, don't it? Tell us your oh, Jeanette, sorry. That's your first name, right? I know it is boring to watch people paint and all that. You know, I'll be through in a few minutes. We'll put this sweet thing together and you'll be able to see it. I think it's adorable. I almost put some vintage lace on the stripes, and I thought, I don't want to take away from the spindle of it, you know, the spindle look. So I'll do that another time. Because I love vintage. I love it, love it, love it. I need to examine these good around the edges and stuff before I lay them down in just a minute, because that'll show. I am going to stress it somewhat though. Just depends, like right there. Ooh, that was loud. Hey, Carla, there you are. I have been explaining these spindles. A couple people were asking. So if you can put, are you in here under Carla Pratt? Come in here under your page name. So if anybody can't find you, of course I've spelled it and stuff, but still. That is so cute. I wanted to do one but didn't. Do what? A flag with spindles? I wanted to do it with some antique lace and some gingham ribbon. I saw one of those, but this is just too cute. I love the spindles. Maybe if I do it like that, I'll get enough paint on there. I think I will. Hi, George, I think that'll cover it. I'm going to peel some of it off any minute with tape. Any minute, in a minute. It sounded like I was trying to say eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Okay. Yo, they're all painted. There you go. Carla's Cajun Creations. So you guys, if you're interested in a kit of any kind, not just this one, I've done several of her kits, and the quality is awesome, and you get it fast. Price is right. So, let's see. The first one I did, well, I did a bridal veil. Oh my goodness, Diane. The first one I did, my goodness, this white paint does not want to come off. It'll stay on there well. Was my journal cover, I think, to one of my journals. And then I did a set of 3 birds, 3 wooden birds that set up on stands. They were adorable. And then I bought another journal cover, I think. And then this. So I bought a few things. She's got a purse I want to do, but later on in the spring, I think. Okay, now I won't get all colors on all colors. Now, I think it is a balance problem. Let's see here. Yeah, I can tell you what the therapy is. You want me to tell you what to do? I had vertigo yesterday morning on the way to the hospital. And I think it was the day before from being on elevators is what triggered it. I really do. Because it was still a little iffy this morning, but I had to take a pill. Yesterday, I couldn't hold my eyes open because of that pill, and it was quiet in Daddy's room. So when my sister came, she finally just said, please go home and just go lay down. You've been here all day. So I did. Slept through church. I felt awful. And then had to get up this morning, be at the hospital by 6 o'clock, thinking that lace ribbon bobbins. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I bought a bunch of those lace bobbins. Let me grab those while this paint's drying. Let me go over this red just a little bit over here, y'all. That's what I'm doing. I'm going over the red. And then I'll show you my wood bobbins. I put on my lace and stuff. Okay. I've got them in this little box. And she can do it whatever size. This is the last size. I have got them bigger and smaller. And so I take my lace and wrap it around and around and around, or seam binding or whatever, and then you can store it, you know, in a long box. And so like this could be stored like this in this box. So anyway, they're pretty cool. See there? Looks like a spool. It's a piece of wood. And I've made them out of cardboard on my Cricut, but I had to glue like 3 together. And that was a pain. I enjoyed it. You know, it was fun, but it got tedious. So, I said, Carla, can you cut these out? Sure. So, yes, I do like them. Okay, let me get straightened out here again. I'm not going to put any more paint on this. I like it. And it's loose enough. I'm going to take some tape and I'm going to distress these. Bonnie, you can tell her how many you want. She can make whatever number you want, I think. I think, Carla, you can tell them yourself. But I just ordered however many I needed. And I haven't used those yet. But I have new lace, thanks to Diane. And I just haven't done it yet. But I will. Okay. Now, let me put this aside and put the red aside a minute and work on this stars. Should I? Maybe not. Let's put this together. Let's put this together and work on this, and then I'll do the stars. Yeah, I'll do the stars later. Okay. Okay, here's my frame. Now, this is what I did. I laid it down. That is still not wanting to stick. I might have to put a clamp on that. I just laid it down and went ahead and laid it out. And then I just drew that with a ruler. You know, I just made a line and a line where it might not be right. I might have to adjust it here in a minute. I think it is, though. So I'm going to take... I'm going to take a red, and then a white, and I'm making them touch to make them fit. Just barely, you know, just barely making them touch makes them fit good. I need to go this way a little bit. Well, I'm going to be putting them down with glue in a minute, so it's okay. Okay, then I need another long red one. And I need a long white one. Okay, hold on a minute. I've got white, red, white, red, white. Okay, that's how they have to be. I'll have to touch some things up, but... Now, if I was not doing this on live, I would paint all these tonight and go upstairs and leave them alone. So I will have to touch a few things up because, you know, I'm trying to rush. Trying to get it all done so you can see. Okay, and then this will be a red. And matching up on the side. And then a white. And then a red. Which is stuck, but we'll get it off. And I put them this way to see how cute they would be, and they would. I sent the picture. That's too easy, girl. I did not see that. I did not. Okay, how come I've got too much room here? Oh, not enough room. Let's see, I need this one here. It needs to go this way. Then I might not be doing it right. Am I doing it right, Carla? I'm doing it my way, right? That's what I do. Y'all know me, I gotta do it my way. Okay, this way, this way, this way. Okay. That one's, there's not quite enough room for that one. Why do I not have enough room? It kind of overlaps the top. I bet, is it a square? It is. It is. It's okay. Oh, it's good. It's good. It's good. It's all good. Okay. I think I painted one too many is the problem. I did. Okay. That's the way it's going to be. Now, let me get some wood glue. Isn't this adorable, though? Put them the other direction. It's too late. It's too late. It works. It's good. It's all good. I could have, but this is good right here. It looks beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. I love red, white, and blue, y'all. I love Stars and Stripes and all that. I love to do American flag all year. I could do it all year. See, read the instructions. I didn't see instructions. I figure I could do this without instructions. I can. You'll see, I can. I bet you that's what that word said on that manila envelope. Did it? Oh, well. Oh, well. It still looks beautiful. I'm doing it right, though. It's the way it goes. And you could probably easily do hot glue. I just like doing wood to wood when I can. I like wood glue. And this is kind of an all-purpose glue. You could use a Dollar Tree glue or just Carpenter's wood glue. Oh, well. You got a rebel flag? I think I need the rebel flag. You know me. Okay, that looks beautiful. I love it, love it, love it, love it. Okay. Here's my lid. Put that back, that's important. Okay, that's what we have so far. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh, look at all the spindles. It does look amazing. I love it. Love it so much. Okay, let me get some more glue in here. Let me put that down. See if I can hold that just a minute. Okay. I think that'll be good. Okay. Let me lay that over there and let all that dry. And I do have some stars in 1776. So I'm going to put those on some tape. The bow stuff was in the envelope too. Oh! What did I do with my... No. I didn't have an envelope in there. Did I? Carla. No, there wasn't an envelope in there. No, it's not flipped. I don't think It's too late to be rambling around looking now, but anyway. Okay, this one's not going to get a bow. Not tonight, unless I run over there and get some red and white or something. Okay. I don't know that it needs a bow, really, but how funny. No, I don't want to. Am I supposed to paint the spindles blue? Oh, to go on the other side of the blue side? I'm not. I'm going to do it this way. You know me. I got to do it my way. Okay. I thought, well, how cool is that? They gave you extra little spindles to do something else with. How funny. Well, y'all get the kit and do it your way. I might have to go look in the trash. I might have threw that away. I don't know. Okay, they're $17.76. Let's see, I might have to have a bigger piece of tape than that. Oh, well. Gosh, my dogs are up there barking. Okay, now let's get some white on these stars. So the kit, you use the other parts of the spindles and put them on separate and paint them blue, maybe, and then put these on top of that. Is that the plan for the kit? That was yesterday, Sue. That was yesterday. Y'all know I gotta do it my way. That was yesterday. Them meds are gone, girl. But this is going to be adorable. You'll see. You don't have to do it the way it says, you know. You don't. Why am I acting goofy? Okay. I'll show you how cute this thing is going to be in just a minute. And here I thought they... You know, I thought, well, how sweet. Those spindles were cut in half, and Carla sent me those little extra spindles to do something else with. And I was just thinking it was the sweetest thing ever. It is. I'll do something with them. But anyway. Y'all will see. Let's see, I think, $17.76. Wonder what color that should be. Red? Should that be red? Let's see. This way is different. I know. I got to do it my way. But I would, I do remember Carla saying, I had ribbon left. I'm sending you ribbon. I'm like, oh, cool. But I didn't see none of that stuff. So that's okay. Okay, let's see. Now, I want to get some red. Do I still have red? Yes. I'm going to do the 1776 red. And these dry really fast. They do. because this, y'all can see, right? Thank you, Joe. Me too. That's why I said, do you have a rebel flag? I might need a rebel flag next. I love the font, whatever these letters are. Unless they came in this kit this way or you chose it. But I love the font of these numbers. Yeah, there you go, Bonnie. I did it my way. Okay. Now let me dry these. If I get this tape off my finger. Okay. Boy, if I didn't want that blue tape to stick, it wouldn't, but it sure is sticking to my fingers. Okay, I'm gonna have to get it off of this tape though. Okay, so far I've managed to put it on the opposite side. And I've managed to leave out a set of spindles. And what else? Is there anything? Oh, the bow. I don't want this actually stuck onto this tape, so I've got to get it off there for now. Get it up here to dry it, because that's thick. Watch them go flying across the room. I love you too, Carla. You still get the same thing in the kit. I don't care how you put it together, right? I'm going to love it anyway. And y'all are too, so that's okay. And I love this wood. When I warm it up, when I'm drying stuff, it smells so good. I don't know what kind of wood it is, but it smells so good when I get it warm. It smells like burnt wood, not burnt wood, like wood burning in a fireplace or something. Okay, let's put that to the side. Okay. Now, I'm going to try tweezers here a minute. Here's my good tweezers I like to use. Okay. I don't want to do a circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I'm going to do a little different. Y'all know I'm going to do a little different, right? You're stretching it into more crafting. Sure. Sure thing. Why not? Let's see. I think I can do this better with my finger. It's kind of cool doing this with the fireworks going off outside, though. It might be, and it might not be. So pretty now, but looks as if more... Yes, it's coming. You just wait. You just wait, Ruth. Okay, let's get some more stars on this blue. See how pretty this is looking? I told you. Okay. And the stars should be all pointed up. They're not. They should be, but they're not. Of course, they're not. Okay. The last ones are. There's some stars. Now, let's see, can I get these even? Yes, I think I can. 1776. Let's do the, it's not dry yet, but it's okay. Let's do the 7. Kind of right there. And I think this might be going the wrong way. I don't know. Ah, yikes. I gotta pick that off. All these glue strings, I hate them. Hate them. Don't like them. 76. Okay. 6. Let's get that even as we can. Looks good. Okay. Pretty good. Pretty good. Little storm, sky's green. We don't have a storm at all. We just have lots of fireworks all around me here. Okay, that's what we have so far. See, I told you we love it. Okay, now, I'm going to take some packing tape because it's good, strong stuff. And I'm going to get... Wait a minute. I'm going to get some of this off. Any other time it would. There, it's getting a little bit. I want more than that. Come on. Is Nancy McLean still in here? Nancy, you know, if I was doing this and I didn't want this paint to come off, it would, right? It would come off. It's coming off the white, and that's mainly what I wanted it to do, so let's get a little more. I might use a piece of duct tape. Yeah, I want it to look worn. I'm going to scrub that down in that paint and pull some of it off. There's a little bit. That's not enough. Of course it's not, if I didn't want it to be. Right, it's a blooper night. Yeah, this is what don't do. This is what you're not supposed to do. Now, let's use some duct tape. I'm going to try it. This is Gorilla duct tape. put a nail board. What's a nail board? Now, buddy, if this don't pull it off, I don't know what will, because it's about to pull the skin off my fingers. So let's try this. Yes. That's what I want. Yikes. Emery board. Emery board. Thank you, Linda. Oh, good. I love that one. Now, if I could do more like that one, even though it's pulling the slats up, it's okay because the wood glue hasn't dried yet. And that's not a problem. There we go. It's getting some. Let's try fast. Does fast do it? Maybe. Heat it up with the heat tool before using the tape. Oh, try? Oh, yikes. Man, I'm telling you what, it feels like it's going to pull the skin off your fingers. It's got a few distressed places, and it's looking like I want it to. I want to stamp some words, too. There's some, a little, not a whole lot, but there's a little. It's getting there. Might take a little bit, but it's getting there. I don't really care much about the red. It wouldn't show much anyway. I'll try a little on the red, but there. That's a bunch on that white. That's what I want. I'll show you in just a minute what it's doing finally. See that top one? Can you see that it's pulling the paint off a little bit in there? That's what I'm trying to do. Hey, Laurie. You just learned something. You learned if you want to pull tape off, you gotta have paint off, you gotta have strong tape. Now, any other time, I could use painter's tape and it would pull it off. And Nancy would be going like, be careful, you're gonna pull your paint off. Do you want to pull your paint off? I'm like, no. Okay. Let's get some more. And this is the Gorilla duct tape. A little bit off these stars. I'm going to go over it with some dark wax too, and some stamps. Good, it's taking a little off the stars. What did you learn, Ruth? That's good, right? How's it look now, Carla? this glue hasn't dried. It's okay. It's going to go right back down. Because it's going to be tomorrow, or, you know, probably tomorrow before it's going to dry anyway. I don't care about that. It's easy fix. I just want some of this paint off. Oh, yay, it's coming off the edges. Okay, now it's looking just like I want it to look. Okay, can you see the edges, how they're kind of looking browner? To remove paint, we'll call you the lady of tape. Okay. I may not have any tape left on my fingers. I mean, skin. The tape lady. It's kind of doing it now. A little more. It's doing it better this way for some odd reason. Yikes. Oh yeah, there's a bunch there. Cool beans. Okay. Woohoo, look what it's doing now. Can you see the difference? You see all this just resting there? Okay, now, let me get a shading brush. I need a little bit of brown. I'm going to try and make these spindles look more rounded. Maybe. If not, well, I'll try a couple and see how it goes. Let me find a shading brush. I'm not finding a shading brush. Hold on. Let me get one over here. Here's one. Okay, let me try something here a minute. Let me try it down here. Water it down some more. Y'all can't see this yet. I'll show you in a minute. I'm just trying to make this look like thicker spindles that are really raised. You'll be able to see them in just a minute. Oh, I guess so. I could have just painted and said, Happy New Year, 4th of July, whatever, right? I love details. Love details. I guess that comes from lots of years of painting stuff. What do you mean, Ruth? I put my heart in every one of them. But I know what you're saying. I do know what you're saying. Ooh, that sounds like a bunch of them at once. I need it darker for the red. Always had art town. Probably yes. And y'all, I've been doing some stuff like Zentangle lately and sitting at the hospital and, you know, different times. So I might do some of that one night. It's just a little different, but it's very relaxing though. You can hear the fireworks, then you can imagine how it sounds to me. See, the spindles are starting to look like they're thick and fat, right? Can you see the difference? Instead of just flat. Okay. That's pretty much all I'm going to do to the spindles except some stamp. Ooh. It's not hard. It takes a lot of practice, Carla. And I've done it for so many years. You really have to have a good brush. It matters about your brush and how much water you have on it, no drips and that kind of stuff. But I can teach you. It's not hard. I mean, you know, once you practice a little bit. But can you tell the difference between just a painted spindle and now? Does it look different? Hey, Lisa. Hey, girl. I finally got your page name right, don't I? Okay. I have a stamp. What'd I do with it? Here it is. I'm going to put some words on here. I might regret it. Once it's done, it's done. I don't think so. Thank you for the little hearts floating up there, y'all. Thanks a bunch. Facebook loves that for some odd reason. Can you see the difference, Carla? I think so too. Let's see. I think I'm going to use Vintage Photo if there's enough ink here. It's kind of starting to dry up. Because I don't want it black and bold. I just want it to look kind of old and this is Archival Vintage Photo. Okay, let's see if I can. And this you really can't read. So it doesn't really matter how it is because you're not going to read the words no how. And I don't want it all over. I just want a little here. Oh, yes. Awesome. There's nothing better than having something in your brain and have it come out right. Let's see. Great. I'm glad. Did you see this flower craft? Your page? Honey, my dad's been in the hospital. I have been there for like 3 days most of the time. I haven't seen nothing. So, but I'll go look. I will. I'll go look. Okay, let me add some up here. Thanks, Deb. Let me add some over here. Just get a little in places. I don't want it everywhere. Okay, that's how I want it right there. Right there. So you can't really read it, but you can see that it's script. So for all you know, it's the Gettysburg Address or something. Who knows? We're going to pretend it is. We don't care. I don't want it on the stars. I'm going to touch a few little places up. And that'll be it. And I'll have to go look for the bow. Because I really do want a bow. Oh, gosh. Where is the black paint? Did I throw it away? Oh, I never did squirt it out. Okay, let's squirt some out. Was it today? Lisa, was it today? Thank you, Deb. You guys, this is a kit from Carla's Cajun Creations. And if you're interested in this kit, make sure you reach out to her on her page. I mean, her, you know, instant messenger from her page. And she'll give you details because I don't know all those details. I'm just touching up this frame a little bit. There's just some smudge marks and some glue, and I'm just touching up, making this frame all new again. Okay, I got a spindle sticking up. I gotta put some glue on that. It's on the back of the envelope, tape inside the white envelope that says instructions. You know, I saw you wrote something there, and I was in such a hurry yesterday when I came in from the hospital that I could not read that word. I didn't know that word said instructions. But now that I do, I don't think I threw it away. I think it's still upstairs on the kitchen counter, but my trash is not went anywhere, and I keep my paper trash separate from my food trash. So I'll find it. I'll find it. But it turned out adorable. I love it. I'm happy with it. And I see I need to touch some blue up in there a little bit too. Let me do that. I think that might be a little too blue. I hope not. If it is, it is. I'll have to figure it out. I think it'll be okay. You love it? Hey, Dan. Okay, y'all. That's that. That is the 4th of July kit. Well, it's not the 4th of July kit. It's my 4th of July project. So, there you go, you guys. That is Spindles. So if you're interested in this kit and you reach out to Carla, just say the flag Spindles. She'll know what you mean. So thanks for the stars, you guys. I think Emma sent some, and Dan. Appreciate that. Okay, you guys. Happy 4th of July. Happy 4th of July. And that's probably the last patriotic thing for a while, even though I love patriotic all year long. I don't care about it being a holiday or not. So thank you, Betty. Thank you, Joe. So, listen, you guys, I'm normally not on Friday nights, but tomorrow night I'm in an event, still on my page, this page, Marley Grace Creations, and I'm in an event with Take 5, and it's Friday Friends, I believe is right, and I can do whatever I want. What I'm going to do yet, I don't know. I don't know, but I'll figure it out. And so anyway, it's from 6 o'clock to 7 o'clock. It's not 9 o'clock tomorrow night. Let me raise you up so I don't look down and talk. I'm pretty sure, I'll post, but I'm pretty sure it's 6 o'clock to 7 o'clock tomorrow night. And I can do whatever I want. So, thank you, Nancy. Thank you for all the happy faces. Okay, you guys, love you lots. Happy 4th of July. Have a good time. Stay safe. And I hope to see you guys tomorrow night at 6 o'clock. Okay? Good night. Now, I always have a hard time hitting this